All right, let's get this done.
Everybody, even Brazilians, they say Salvador is unique when we talk about energy. It's the black sense.
Check out this food right here. People are nice here.
You're gonna see.
All right.
Hey brothers, welcome back to the Black Man's Option with Charles. Like I said, I keep it 100. No fluff, just facts. Today we back on that Brazil tip, dissecting another brother's experience down in Salvador. Y'all know I've been preaching Brazil for years now. But it ain't all about chasing tail like it's a 5G signal, but still buffering on respect, know what I mean? Today, we breaking down what it really means to connect with the culture and see if this brother's got the right perspective. Stick around, cause this ain't your typical travel vlog. We keeping it real, raw, and relevant to the black man's journey.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Salvador, Bahia. This city has more black people than any other city outside of Africa. So I'm super excited to see what we can find here, the culture, the people here. This city is known for preserving a lot of its African culture here, so I can't wait to find out what's going on. But I wanted to start off here in my Airbnb so you can see exactly what's inside. I guarantee you it will shock you. Let's go. So I just got here, so I wanted to make sure I filmed it before I mess up this place. But this place is a 1-bedroom loft. It has 2 bathrooms here, a spacious 2 living room thing, I want to say. Very spacious, if anything. Got 1 small television here, and then when you walk into this beautiful area right here, you got this 70-inch television here with these amazing backdrop views. It's crazy, but I know what you're saying. Maybe I'm showing a little bit too much of this place. Well, not to fret. These actually go down. These curtains go down. All you got to do is just press this button right here, and boom. This is the kitchen, very functional. And then you got a washing area here. So I'm gonna be here for over a week, and I decided to stay here because it's a very cool place, and the price is right. I'm paying $100 a day to stay here.
All right, so this cat's down in Salvador, hitting the ground running. First thing he does, shows off his Airbnb. Big screen, nice view, paying $100 a night. Which, let's be real, is a steal compared to what we're paying in these states.
All the cities I've been to, this city has more black people than all those cities I've been to. And so I am super excited to see the people here and share with you, and perhaps motivate you to come over here and meet the people in this part of Brazil. So let's do it, guys. Let's go. Yo.
Most of the people, when we talk about Samba, they only think about that Samba from Carnaval in Rio de Janeiro, but that is not the original Samba. The original Samba is black. It's from here, Bahia. It's different, completely different.
Oh, okay.
This is Cali, a Salvador native who offers specialized experience tours that are more personalized, going to places that she likes to visit and showing you the city from a local perspective.
He's shouting out Salvador's best tour guide, Cali, showing him around, hitting up local spots instead of just sticking to the tourist traps. Good on him for that. He emphasizes Salvador having more black folks than any city outside Africa, echoing what I've been saying since day one. They talking about the original Samba being black, shouting out this Netflix show, and he's asking real questions about community and culture instead of just talking about women the whole time. Now, he does have that thirsty mention, but we'll get to that later. Now, what really caught my ear was when he talked about the economic growth in Salvador.
I mean, check out, all right? So let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
So, about 5-6 years ago, I remember was only one bar here.
Oh.
And now you see a lot of bars.
To accommodate the tourism here. You have your
Exactly.
favorite bar here?
Not yet.
So how was 10 years ago compared to now?
Much less commercial, much less bar. You see here a lot of bars.
Right.
So 10 years ago, no bars here.
So what's making the change?
I will introduce you to the person that made the change. It's a special woman. You watch something on Netflix about Latin America street food. And she was invited by Netflix to share about her life, how she turned a very good cooker here, chef.
Wow, this is unique. I've never seen some.
Y'all know I'm all about brothers building wealth and securing the bag. And I'm tired of seeing brothers stay down when they can easily become the head of the family. Now this cat from the video, he sees that. This ain't just some vacation destination. It's a place where a black man can build something real. The low cost of living, like in these Airbnbs he keeps finding, combined with the growth and culture, makes it a prime spot to start a business or invest. Remember what I said about passive income? This is how you let your money follow you, not the other way around. This cat is getting that right. Then there's the Cali, his guide. She was speaking the gospel, brothers.
All the food you didn't offer her? That was going on.
Now you can bring back home.
Okay. I asked her how long she's been doing the tour. She says she 4 years. You used to be a banker?
Yeah, I was a banker, but in a very stressful routine. I was not feeling happy. Then I decided to change my job and I started to work in a pharmaceutical company, visiting doctors, hospitals, driving, chaotic, very stressful. And I also said, no, it's not what I want. Then I decided to, I left this job and I decided to do a trip to one of the islands here in the Bay. It was my first time in this island. I went by myself and there I met some people in the hostel. In the second day I was organizing tours with the group from around the world. And they started to say, Cali, you should have a tour company. You're a very good guide. I say, nah, come on, never talk about this. Then when I came back to Salvador, my friends told me about this opportunity to offer cultural experience. I said, no, but I'm not a tour guide. I didn't do tourism. And she said, no, you don't need to be a tour guide. You're gonna share with the people your local experience about your city. I said, I like this because a lot of places in Salvador that I love and people don't know. Then I started to create my experiences.
Nice. Okay, I read some of her reviews. She got a really good review. So people are.
See, there's a difference in seeing these places yourself versus relying on the narratives you see on the news. Now, as I said, as black men, we need to experience and create the truth about what we can become when we travel abroad. The fact that she's a local, a business administrator offering cultural experiences, that's a prime opportunity for black business and uplifting a community that represents you. She broke away from the rat race, her experiences of not feeling happy after she left her job, and decided to explore what she really wanted to do with her life. That is not only the essence of making $1, but the essence of being free. It all boils down to one thing. Brothers, the world is yours. It all starts with what you do for yourself and finding people that understand you. All right, listen up. If you're really thinking about hitting up Salvador or anywhere in Brazil, take note. First, learn some basic Portuguese. I see this brother struggling a little. Even knowing a few phrases shows respect and opens doors. Second, don't just be a tourist. Connect with the local black community. Cali's tour is a start, but find more than that. Go to local events, support Black-owned businesses, and learn the history and culture from the source. Third, be aware of your surroundings, even in the nicer areas. He touched on safety in one of his Airbnbs, and that's real talk. Don't be flashing cash or walking around oblivious. Keep your head on a swivel and know where you're going. And listen to local advice. The girl he hired as his tour guide spoke the real. Know what I mean? They know these places and can really help open your eyes to what things are about. Lastly, get your paperwork right. I'm talking passport, visa, all that. Don't be trying to slide through customs with a prayer and a wing. Handle your business so you can move freely and avoid problems with the government. Now, I got a question for y'all. Have you ever traveled somewhere and felt like you really connected with the Black community? Or did you stay in the tourist bubble chasing the same old stereotypes? Let me know in the comments. And if you're serious about making a move to Brazil or just want to learn more about connecting with Black culture, check out the links in the description. You just never know what you'll find. You can look at my last video about financial planning for living abroad to better prepare what you need. It all matters. Wake up, brothers. The world is waiting. But you got to be ready to step outside that matrix cage you, and don't let fear hold you back from experiencing new cultures and building a life on your own terms. You've been hearing about it, but you got to see it to believe it for yourself. But most importantly, make sure you can take care of yourself so you can take care of others. Now, go get your paperwork. This is Charles signing off.